What was my motivation all the time? You. That was my motivation. Because I knew something was telling me deeply A, I will be able to break this template. B, I need to really help all beings here to break this template of I, me, and myself. Moksha is possible in this very life. You don't have to wait 10 janmas. If you're really intensely willing to put everything online, then it's possible. But if you're very calculated, you want to protect yourself, your identity, and this and that, and still want to become Shiva, Shivoham, Shivoham, it does not happen that way.
Gurudev, next question has come from Sunil Sonavaneji from Pune. He's asking Gurudev, how did you find the courage to leave everything behind in your corporate life as a director and walk a 12-year spiritual journey? What inspired you to take that step, and how can one prepare oneself for such a path?
I walked this path for you. What inspired me was you. Because I understood the template that I was living was all about me, I, me, and myself. And it was suffocating to live life in a template which is all about I, me, and myself. Because I used to look at people, their faces, and I used to feel that they are my people. I'm connected to every being here. And I used to see that in their eyes there is suffering. Something is not right in this template because each one of them was also living for I, me, and myself. And I realized this I, me, and myself is the problem. It's not allowing us to connect with each other. It's not allowing us to express ourselves fully. It's not allowing us to really know who we are and why we are here. And I felt those days that I have been given some responsibility for all my people here. For every being that is on this planet, I have responsibility. I must show them the right path to help them, support them, to break this template of I, me, and myself, to walk this path of utter joy and liberation, and to attain to the fullest, truest purpose of life. But before I started doing that, I had to unlock all of this within me. I had to destroy this template within me. I'm using the word me just for the sake of language because there's no me sitting here anymore. That me is gone. That me is merged with Shiva just for the sake of language. We have to use I, me, and you just for the sake of language. That was my real inspiration. And that inspiration became so strong that I was willing to go to any length to destroy this I, to just catch hold of this and destroy this entire template that is surrounded by I, me, and myself. What was my motivation all the time? You. That was my motivation because I knew something was telling me deeply A, I will be able to break this template. B, I need to really help all beings here to break this template of I, me, and myself. Moksha is possible in this very life. You don't have to wait 10 janmas. If you're really intensely willing to put everything online, then it's possible. But if you're very calculated, you want to protect yourself, your identity, and this and that, and still want to become Shiva, Shivoham, Shivoham, it does not happen that way. It's the path for mad ones. It's not the path for wise ones or intelligent ones. And well, if you love Shiva, you have to be mad. Or I should say, if you really want to love, you've got to be mad. Intelligent people cannot love. They can transact, but they cannot love. And this was my love affair with entire Jagata, entire cosmos. But that love was getting bounded by this template of I, me, myself. I wanted this love to become the rain cloud. I wanted this love to be showered on every being that comes in my orbit. I knew that's possible. I knew that's possibilities awaiting. But a lot of inner work had to be done before that. So 12 years sadhana, the journey of lot of tears, lot of sleepless nights, lot of days in constant crying for Shiva and constant laughing and joy with Shiva. Mixed bag. But that, ah, so precious and so sacred. And constantly, whenever I would just look at people, I'll get more inspiration to really go more deeper. So I was done living for myself. I was tired living for myself alone. So that was how it was. And now we're all together. Now I hope that some drops of this rain is also falling on the soil of your heart and nurturing the soil of your heart in some ways. I hope it's happening. I hope the work that I'm doing is reaching you. Hope this helps. Thank you.